What is up, guys, and welcome back. So now in this video we'll be working up with the category section. Okay, so you can see that if I just go to the men, okay, then in the category of the t-shirts you can see that we have two subcategories, that is men and the other one is women. So if I want to show the subcategories here instead of these products here in this category, what I want to do, I have to just go to this edit category section right here, or I can just go to this right here. I can go to the dashboard, okay, and then here I can go to the appearance and then categories. Okay, so sorry, the products and then categories. So here we can work with it. So here what I have to do, I have to just click here, edit. Okay, it will take me to the edit page. The next thing what you can do is that you can just directly click here, edit category. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna come here to the display type, and then I have to select subcategories. Okay, because the display type is the products it was default to default. Okay, so default is just gonna show the products. Okay, so if we choose products, it's gonna show the products. Default is basically products itself, and if we choose subcategories here and then we update it, okay, and then I just come here and I just refresh this, then you will see it will show subcategories. Like in the t-shirt, it is showing that men. So if I just click here in the men, then you can see that men is here, and then I have 3 products, and that is men. So this is how the category works. And if I just choose that it should show both of the things, then I update it, and then I come here and then I refresh this, then you will see that men is coming here and the products as well are also coming. So do not use the both one. Okay, you can go with the normal one. That means that the subcategories will only show, it will show the subcategories. It will work like a charm, so that if you just add a woman, then here would be the woman itself as well. Okay, but do not go with that. Okay, so I'll be just going up with the default one because I want to show the products in it. I don't want to show the navigation here. I can create a menu for that, like men and the women itself in the menu section. Okay, so you can see everything is up and running and everything is totally coming here on my website. Okay, so now we're a bit done with the category section. Okay, you guys have the knowledge of everything, and so you guys can now understand how everything works. Okay, so now we will be working up with the checkout stuff. Okay, we will be working up with the checkout, that how a person can check out and how a person can work with it. But before doing that, we want to work with the menu. So let's just go to the menu right here and let's just work with the menu. I'm going to show you that how can you create a menu for your e-commerce based website. So let's just hit menu 1. Okay, let's just hit create menu, and now you can see that it is right here. I need to add the home first. Okay, this is where I want to assign this to primary menu first. Okay, so now let's go ahead and let's see if our menu is up and running. Here we go, this is running. Now let's come here. The first thing what we have to do is that we need to add a shop, we need to add a cart, and then we need to add the my account as well and the checkout. My thing card is already here, so we don't want to show it. Let's come here and let's just hit add to menu, and you can see that it is already here. So I need to bring the shop under this. Okay, we have my account, and this my checkout should be below here. So let's just hit save menu. If you don't want to show the checkout page, just remove it, because a person can just go to cart and then check it out, so we don't have to show it. So we just have the home, the shop, and the my account page. Okay, so everything is up and running. If I just click here the card, and if anything is in the card, then the person can add directly click and he will be taken to the checkout page itself, so you don't have to add that. But first what we have to do is that we need to create a page where we will show all the categories that we have. Okay, so how we're gonna do that, we just have to come here to dashboard. Okay, and then we need to create a page. So the page that I want to create is that I will name it as all categories. Okay, so let's just hit all, and then let's hit all categories. This page is going to show all the categories that we have, but we need to add a code here so that it grabs the category. What is the code? You just have to come here and then you have to hit WooCommerce short codes. Okay, and then you have to click here. And then this is the here that you can see that this is how it is coming. So I'm just gonna click here. Okay, let's just click this one, this link, instead of that. Let's go back. Let's just click here, and we have the official WooCommerce. Okay, so this code is gonna show the card. This code is gonna show the checkout page. This code is gonna show the my account page, and this show is gonna show the order tracking form. So let's go back. Let's go down, and we have the products one right here. Okay, so now let's go down. Let's go down till we have the category. So you can see will display a specified product category. Okay, best selling will display the best selling products. Okay, show featured products. So you can show it like this. Visibility is equals to featured, and these are the short codes that we can add. Okay, so but first let's just come here. And we want to go to the product category. Will display a specified product categories, and it will display all your product categories. So I just want to add the categories, all the categories. So I'm just gonna come here, I'm gonna copy this, and I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna paste it. So this is the code that is going to show all the categories that my page has, and I'm gonna hit publish. And now if I just go here to view this page, and then you can see how all the categories are coming. So we have non-zipper hoodies, zipper hoodies, t-shirts, men, and hoodies, and everything is coming here. So you can see everything is totally up and running. So now this is the thing that we have to focus on, and this is the attributes. How you can design this thing according to this. Okay, I'm gonna explain you right now, but first what I have to do, I just want to come here and I want to remove the sidebar. So I don't want to show the sidebar here. So I'm just gonna click full width, and I'm gonna hit update right now, and you can see that this sidebar should be removed. So if I just come here, and then you can see this, there is no sidebar, but we have the 4 columns. Instead, I want to show 5 columns. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to come here, and you can see that it says columns. So this is the attribute that I can add in my category. Okay, I'm just going to click edit page, and let's open this up in a new tab. Okay, then here I want to add a column, columns. Okay, let's check the spelling from here. Okay, and then here we have to add an is equals to. Okay, and then let's see if we also have to add the double quotes here. So we have to add the double quote. Okay, let's just come here and the columns, and then we have to add the double quotes. So double quotes. Okay, and then here we have to add 5. So now let's go ahead and let's hit update, and let's see if this works or not. Okay, I'm just gonna come here, I'm gonna come here, and I'm gonna refresh this. So you can see this is totally up and running. This is coming exactly. Now we have the order by, we have the SKUs, we have the category, and then we have the class. So adds an HTML wrapper class, so you can modify the specific output with custom CSS, on sale, best selling, and top rated. So you can see you can just customize it. If I want to order, okay, so order states whether the product ordering is ascending or descending, using the method set in order by, defaults to accept. So if you want to order any of the product by the date, the ID, the menu order, the popularity, and the random. So if I just select it to be like order by and random, then you will see, if I just refresh this, you can see that this is coming like non-zipper hoodies on top, and everything is this. But if I just come here, and I just come here, and I just hit order by is equals to, and then this, and then I want to add the random. So let's just see if what is the random. So this is rand. Okay, I'm just gonna come here, I'm gonna hit this, and I'm gonna hit enter rand. Okay, and now let's hit update. So now let's come here and let's refresh this, and you will see these categories will be randomly assigned. Okay, here we go. If I just refresh it again, these categories will be randomly assigned. Okay, if I just refresh it here again. Okay, so this is how it works. Okay, this is ordered by rand. Okay, and then we have the rating, so you can rating, but this will not be applied to the categories. Okay, so the categories are different. You can just work with the columns, you can work with the limits, but you cannot work with these order by stuff much. So I'm just gonna come here and I'm gonna hit remove. Okay, so these will work perfect for the products itself. So for products, you can just show for the products. Okay, and then you have to select like ID, and then there you can show it. So this is how it's gonna work. Now let's come here, and here you can see that we also want to add this page. Let's just come here and let's update. We also want to add this page to our menu. So I'm gonna come here, I'm just gonna refresh my menu right here. Okay, and then here you will see, if I just click view all, this is the all categories page. I also want to add this. So this is here. I'm just gonna drag it right above, and you can see this is here. Okay, what I want to do right now, I want to add the WooCommerce categories. So okay, let's see if we have product categories. Okay, this is the one. You have to just come here to the screen options, and then you have to select the product categories, and this will appear right here. I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna click here, and now I'm gonna drag these categories from here. So first I need in the all categories, I need all one. So let's just select all. Let's hit add to menu. So these must be added to the menu, you can see. Okay, what I want to do right now, I want to just bring it right here. This is the subcategory, and then I want to bring the men here. This is the more sub of this. So I want to bring the zipper hoodies here and the non-zipper hoodies here. Okay, let's just hit view all. So I also want the hoodies section. So let's just hit here. Let's just hit add to menu, and let's just bring it here, and let's make it the sub item of this. So you can see that we have all categories as the main, then we have t-shirts, and then we have the men. So I also want the women in the women area. So let's just bring here, drag it and drop it here. Okay, and everything is totally up and running. So I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna hit save right now, and you can see that if I just come here and I just click here, then you will see how this is gonna look. So we have all categories, we have 2 categories coming, we have t-shirts, and then we have the men and women. And then we go down to hoodies, we have this like this. So you can pretty well create categories like this if you have a big e-commerce online store. Like if you go to Amazon, then we have like men, and then we have shirts, like accessories, pants, and something like that. So you can create it. Yeah, you just have got the idea that how it's gonna work. And if I just go to all categories, then it's gonna show all the categories here. So this is how it works. Okay, and if you don't want any page right here, you just want a sub menu, then how can you work with it? Okay, what you have to do, you have to just come here. Okay, and then you have to come here to the custom links. Okay, and in the custom links you need a hash only. Okay, and then you have to click all categories. Okay, and then what you have to do, you have to just hit add to menu. Okay, and then here you need to bring this right above here. Okay, and then I have to just come here and I have to remove this. So you can see everything is right here. I'm gonna bring this here, and I'm gonna bring this here. So you can see now this is the custom link. Okay, and no one can click here. Okay, like this. If I just come here and I just refresh this, then you can see this page is not assigned. If I just click here, nothing works. But this is basically a menu right here. So this is how it works. Okay, so now you can see that we're also done with the menu of the category. This is totally up and running. We can just work with the short codes as well. Okay, and we can work with them. So we can show the product category, we can show the featured products, we can show the sale products, and we can also show the best selling products and everything. Okay, so here you can see that everything is totally up and running. Okay, now here, okay, what if we want to design this ourselves? Okay, if I want to design this page myself, how I am gonna do this? Okay, if we don't want to use the default one, okay, we can design this ourselves. We don't have to buy the pro version. We can just go with this. We can just show sale products. We can just come here, and then we can show the sale products, and we can add the heading on sale. In the next video, I'm going to show you how can you design your home page yourself, and how can you not use this one. Okay, so this will basically give you an experience that how can you work with it, and then we'll be working up with the checkout tab. So stay tuned, guys, and goodbye.